Guys, welcome to the den with me, Justin the Red Island Shaver, for a kind of random midweek video. I thought, why not? I did not do one on the weekend. I was doing a live shave with Dave Card over in It's Just Shaving. And probably going to do a live shave this weekend as well, maybe on Saturday in the group. I think we're aiming for around 2:30 Atlantic time. So if you guys want to check that out, sweet, would love to see you there. And then I'll probably do another upload on Sunday. I might switch over to Sunday uploads, do live shaves on Saturday. You know, live shaves are fun, right? Get to interact with the people as the shave is going on, as opposed to doing the YouTube comment thing, which is fine. I don't mind doing the YouTube comment thing either. Don't get me wrong, but it's really fun to kind of have a conversation as the shave progresses. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to get into the shave. So as you can see from the title, Arko Madness. We're going to go with Arko. I took the shave stick and I smushed it down into this tub. And yeah, so we're going to lather it. So we're using the Maceto Shaving 30 mil 2-band silver tip badger today. Unreal brush. Absolutely love this. And this has been soaking in distilled water. So, the scent on Arko, I think maybe it's kind of a love-hate thing. I love it. I find it very pleasant. It's kind of lemony. The best way I could think of to describe the scent on this soap, and I don't know if maybe many of you won't know what I'm talking about. Maybe some of you will. I know here, my wife uses a stain soap for the laundry. For washing clothes, and it's called Sunlight, and it's a bar of yellow soap. Looks just like a bar, like a shower bar, and you wet it, you scrub it on you rub it on your clothes, and then you scrub the stains out with it, and then you throw it in you throw the clothes in the washer and put your detergent in, and yada yada yada. But anyway, to my nose, Arko, this smells exactly like that Sunlight bar soap for laundry stains. It smells identical to me. And I remember when I first got Arko, as soon as I smelled it, the first thing I thought was, oh man, it smells like Sunlight. So to me, and people say it smells like a urinal puck. I don't know what urinal pucks people use in different countries. I don't know. Over here in Canada, the urinal pucks they smell like peppermint and crap like that. So I've never smelt a lemon one, so I wouldn't know, and I don't usually make it my business to go around sniffing urinal pucks either. So, but to my nose, this is just a nice, just fresh, soapy lemon scent. And I quite like it. So, just go ahead and start lathering up. And this stuff usually provides a wonderful lather. Actually, I haven't used this since I started using distilled water. There's been so many videos of Arko lately. I kind of wanted to throw my hat in the ring and get a video done on it, and just kind of use it because, well, I do like Arko. And it kind of gets stuffed to the bottom of the pile sometimes, like a lot of things, and kind of forget what you have in the den. I guess that's maybe not a bad problem to have, but you have so much soap you can't keep track of it all. But as you can see, this is lathering up quickly. It always does. I like shave sticks. I also like kind of mucking around with them and pressing them into tubs and then just loading off it like a puck. I find this way you can kind of get more control out of your load if you smush it down and then just load off it like a puck of soap. That's my personal observation, because then it just loads like you're used to loading everything else. There's really no guesswork into it. You can tell just looking at the brush that you have enough soap, and then you don't have to worry about, did I smear enough soap on my face? Like I did with the Palmolive video, and then royally screwed that lather up. Yeah, this is coming together quite nice. It's not the strongest smelling soap in the world. Just good, but a medium scent strength, about 5. It's nothing too outrageous. See that lathered up quite nice. I'm probably not even going to bother putting any more water into that. I think that is more than sufficient. Just doing a DE shave today anyway, so that's good enough. Razor for today, no new surprises, same as the last video I think. Gonna go back with the 1954 Canadian Gillette Tech. Great little razor. Not the fat handle Tech, this is the regular old kind of skinny handle, but does the job. It's a great little razor. And away we go. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Mine's going pretty good. Expensive. It's going very expensive, actually. My wife and I just paid off our minivan that we bought used 5.5 years ago. And we don't have very good credit, so we got absolutely hammered on the interest rate and the payments on I think it was an '08 when we bought it, so it was a few years old. It was 4 or 5 years old when we bought it. Anyway, we struggled to make the payments, high payments. We got the payments made, just paid the thing off in November. Kind of hoping to drive it for free for a little bit, and then it started developing a little bit of an engine problem. And got that looked at, and then come to find out it's going to cost a few thousand to get it fixed. And it just wasn't worth it. And we were kind of half-assed looking anyway. So anyway, that's great. And as you can see, that lather held up nice in the brush, in the hot scuttle. So anyway, test drove a couple cars. She kind of had her mindset on an SUV. Me, not so much. Gas prices certainly aren't going down any. And so anyway, we ended up looking at a car, a couple of used ones, and a new one. So the dealership did up the financing, and sure enough, we fixed up our credit to the point where we could get a brand new car with a better rate and cheaper than the used one. So she's just gone to work. She's just headed out the door to go to work. We're supposed to get the car yesterday, but it has to come from another province. And so it looks like they were supposed to do a switch with her at work tonight. That's not going to fly because she works in a nursing home. She can't really get out. So she's going to tell them, "Oh, you know what? We'll get it tomorrow. Tomorrow's her day off." But anyway, so yeah, we're the proud owners of a brand new car, brand spanking new, 2019 Kia Forte, which, ironically enough, is the 2019 best car in Canada. So there you go. So pretty stoked about that. But I'm also kind of a little bit upset because it's the first new vehicle we've ever bought, I've ever owned, and I can't drive this stupid thing. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But I get to ride shotgun, I guess, and get to do it in style. Pretty sweet little car, actually. So looking forward to that. As you can see, the shave is going quite well. Voscot, I think, is on its 4th use, performing quite well. This soap, for a cheap soap, I mean, Arko costs next to nothing. I'm pretty sure it's dirt cheap. A couple bucks for a shave stick or something. All sorts of glide. All sorts of protection. If you're gonna look at the cheaper soaps, or the economical soaps, Arko is probably right at the top of the heap as far as I'm concerned. But it does have that polarizing scent. But if you're like me and you like the you like that fresh lemon scent, I think you are really going to like this if you haven't tried it. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of a cleanup before I let you guys go. Because this shave is going quite well, actually. I feel like my skin can take it. And the Tech is such a mild razor too that you can kind of get away with some stuff that you might not be able to get away with something that's a little more on the aggressive side. There's nothing aggressive about this. Like I said, you could probably put a shard of broken glass in here and get a BBS shave with it. I'm almost positive. So we'll do the quick rinse off and then I'm going to the post. Very nice. It's a very nice amount of residual slickness on the skin too with Arko, I find. Skin feels nice and hydrated. Like really, this stuff kind of stacks up there with some of the artisan products. And you know, for a couple bucks or $1 or maybe it's even 60 cents. I don't even know what it is for a stick of Arko, but it's stupidly cheap, I know that. But for the performance you get compared to the price, I mean, there's no comparison. So, since that doesn't really leave much of a residual scent on the skin, I'm going to go with, I'm going to stay in the realm of citrus, and I'm going to go with one of my favorite lime aftershaves, and that is Elvado. And I have the full set, so we're going to go bomb first. And this just comes in a convenient pump can, so do 3 squirts. Should be sufficient. Oh, it's a gorgeous lime scent too. Got lime and mint and a bunch of other stuff. So good. It's like a fresh, very fresh, minty lime. Just pops you right in the face. Good stuff. My only complaint is the fact that it is a lime-based scent, and lime-based scents don't really have any legs because lime essential oil is phototoxic, so they can only put a very minute amount in. You get a great upfront burst of lime, lasts for about an hour maybe, and then it just kind of dissipates, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. With lime being phototoxic, they can't overly scent it because you probably go outside and get in the sun and the light and die. I don't know how that works, but it's probably not good and they're not allowed to do it. So I guess there's not much point in being dead either now, is there? Yeah, that guy's dead. He smells great though. Oh, what can you do? And then we're going to finish that off with the tonic too. Kind of like the icing on the cake and the piece de resistance. Splash some of this gorgeous stuff on, and oh yeah, that feels nice right over the balm. And you can't, I can't smell any of the Arko. None. All I smell is the post treatment, and that's great. Especially if you're not doing a match, then that's great. So anyway, that is the shave for today, guys. Thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Turned out to be a phenomenal shave. You know, $30 brush. Razor I got given to me, but I mean, a Tech is a Tech. You can pick them up for $5. A Voscod, whatever Arko is in cost, soap, and then some high-end splash or balm. What can I say about that? An unreal shave for a unreal small price. So that's it for today, guys. I do appreciate it. Please stay tuned to the channel. Probably be a video on the weekend. And for you followers and subscribers that are in It's Just Shaving, keep an eye out for that live shave coming up on Saturday afternoon. So that's it for me. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. As always, have a great day and eat better shave.